Hey, family. Hey, we with the family. Hey, y'all say what's up? What's up? Hey, we about to get popping on this love language right now.
What's your love language?
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. I bet you know that.
All right.
Hey, you ready to know about it? Let's go.
All right.
All right, guys. Hey, we back. We're kicking it with all the family here.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Marriage Tune-Up. Hey, share this, like this, subscribe to this, the Marriage Tune -up right there, YouTube. So that way you don't miss any segments that we get popping out here. Again, the Marriage Tune -up. And babe, we with the whole crew today.
We got the whole crew
love language.
today.
Let's go.
Yeah.
These cats ain't got no love language.
No.
Hey, so what you want to talk about?
Well, you know what? Like you already said, I want to talk about love language. Last time we were talking about dating and everything. And we're gonna be back with that. We're gonna start adding couples that are dating. But this week we wanted to talk about love language. I think we mentioned it last time.
Yeah.
We were talking about, okay, like, what's your love language? How do you feel most loved? Whatever last time. So that kind of came up. So I said, you know what? Let's figure out. Let's talk about love language this week. So I thought I want to bring back one of my favorite young couples, newly married couples or whatever. I want to bring them back, my kids. Donaven and Ashley Thomas. I want to bring them on back, and then I want to bring my oldie but goodies back, Tamara, Bowen, and Rodney Bowen.
The Bobos.
That's my fam bam. Okay, and then we got the faithfuls. We had a
T1 in the building.
T1 in the building. Brian and Willia Thomas, a 3D Financial. Okay, yeah. Also support my girl Tam with Blissful Events with a Z. Please, she's doing big things. You party planning. Look at my girl. All right, but anyway, okay. So this week we're talking about love languages. So Aaron and I, we did this a couple of times. You guys have done it before too, right? Have you guys taken this quiz before? You've taken this quiz? Okay. So we took this a couple of years ago, maybe.
Enjoyed it.
And so at the church, right? And so but I kind of think that sometimes your love language may change.
True.
It may change. And we know what I felt love in one season, I may not feel in this season anymore. Right. So I said, well, let's go ahead and let's take a test. Let's take the quiz. Right. You know what I mean? So shout out to Dr. Gary Chapman for the 5 love languages. Okay. Yep. So I had everybody got their quizzes.
Got mine.
Everybody got their quiz. Okay.
Got mine.
Well, before we take our quiz real quick, what do you think your love language is? Touch. Well, hold on, wait a minute.
Straight shooter. Immediately.
Brian, what do you think your love language is? Don't look at your paper, baby.
Yeah, that cat trying to cheat already, man.
What do you think it is? I probably should tell you what they are, huh?
Yeah, what are my options?
Okay, so your options are come on.
Touch.
Why you gotta say touch first?
Yeah, because that's a beautiful thing. Words of affirmation.
Okay.
Right,
Acts of service.
Acts of service.
Gifts. Quality time. Okay. So what do you think yours is?
Probably something in the affirmation area.
Okay.
Definitely not gifts.
Okay.
And then the time probably would go. So maybe affirmations to quality time. Seems like something.
Your primary and secondary.
I think.
Okay, you think. Willa?
Acts of service.
Just wow. That's what you think it is? Mm-hmm. Okay, acts of service. What about your secondary?
Quality time, maybe.
Okay.
Gifts?
No.
What do you feel?
Probably acts of service.
Acts of service?
Negative.
Okay. What about your
hey, y'all speak up too.
What about your secondary?
My secondary is probably going to be quality time.
Quality time.
Nice.
Okay. What do you think?
Touch.
Yes.
And touch.
And your secondary?
Touch.
I knew Okay.
Well, you got to spend a little quality time to touch.
Real talk.
Real
talk.
So quality time and touch?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so what do you think, Ms. Bowen?
Mine is gifts and touch. I mean quality time.
I think you said gift and gift.
Gifts and gifts.
Gifts and what do you feel yours is, Mr. Bowen?
It'd be affirmation and quality time.
Okay.
That cat is something special.
Okay.
I'll tell you right there.
He's something special?
He's something special,
okay.
man. Yeah.
All right. So I believe what do you think yours is, Mr. Cooper?
I would say words of affirmation, Why y'all laughing?
You lying.
Why y'all laughing? And touch.
Okay.
Not in that order. yeah. But I would say those two. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say gifts and acts of service.
Okay.
All right. So everybody. Okay. So now we took our chest offline, and so we're gonna add them up and figure out what it is. So
Anybody, well, we should have had a blank one
yeah.
to show them like that.
Oh, you know
but
what? Okay. Well, you know what? You can probably see. Yeah. You probably can't see my number. Can you see that, you guys?
Hey, download it. Download it on lovelanguages.com.
No, it's Dr.
Hey, ain't everything.
Dr. Gary Chapman, 5 love languages quiz. So yeah, you can Google it and you can download it. Okay, but this is the one that we downloaded. And okay, so everybody want to add theirs up real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, add
Theirs
up.
up?
Somebody took my pen, man. Okay, you got my pen, bro.
Okay, so so we'll add it up real quick. Okay, so okay, that's 10. Okay, 18. Okay. 18. Okay, and that. Oh shoot, 5. And 5, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3.
You should have.
You know, I didn't bring down the things. I didn't bring down the
What it means?
Sorry, Keenan will get him.
Keenan's going to get it right now.
He's gonna get
Okay,
him.
yeah, look.
Yeah.
Okay, he's already
7, 12,
Just add
14,
it. I'm just double
I
checking.
apologize for the sound.
22.
Okay,
It's correct.
I apologize for the sound. Oh, of the.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on, Kenny. You can bring
You can
it
bring
up.
it to us, son.
Yeah. Just that one. Yeah. That's the one we need. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we have our legend for that tells you what the columns are on the quiz. Okay, so column A, you want to read them, my baby? Go ahead.
Okay. So if you're in column A, you can write in there. That's going to be words of affirmation. Example will be I love you. Column B is going to be acts of service. Acts of service. Example, washing the car. Real talk right there, right? Column C is going to be gifts. Okay, flowers, candy, jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Louis Vuitton bags. Right. Column D is going to be quality time. Undivided attention. Yeah. Column E is going to be touch, guys. And that's holding hands, making love. Yeah, I had to put that one in. It's right there.
They say that.
Yeah.
But these examples ain't love making.
I don't know what you talking about. I know what you shoot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So what you got? So
Anybody else need a pen?
So were you right?
No.
Yep. My highest one is A.
Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Okay.
Okay.
What you got there, Bill?
Right.
20?
My next one is D.
Quality time.
Quality.
What you got on words of affirmation? At 20?
14.
Okay. That's
Okay.
not bad.
Okay.
Oh, so
And then 14 on D.
So you
Quality
tied.
time.
Quality time.
Okay. That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
What about you, Willie?
My top 2, which were tied, were words of affirmation and acts of service.
Okay.
Jay, you got us hot so everybody can hear them? Okay. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful. Big ups to Jay right there. Jay Ford in the building.
Okay. That's you,
Okay.
Donaven?
My top one is going to be acts of service, and then following that is going to be quality time.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I like it.
Did you think those are your number ones?
I did.
Okay. So my number one is quality time.
Mm.
And then after that is touch.
All right. I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't mad at
What you
that.
got, Tamara?
my
Bowen?
top one was quality. No. Why I keep copying what you
Nah, straight copycat.
I found out right now.
Straight copycat,
What
bruh.
did it say? It's gifts, and then the second one is what is
Acts of
Acts of
service.
acts of service.
Okay.
So it changed. All right. Amen.
Mm.
Nice.
Well, it's still
nice.
got gifts though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget it, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. What you got?
Mine ended up being in reverse. I stated that affirmation was number 1, but on the test, it says that quality time is number 1.
Mm.
Okay.
And then secondary affirmation.
Okay.
Okay.
What it is.
I like it. I like it.
Okay. Speak louder there. What you got, babe?
For mine, my number 1 is touch.
What's your
And,
score on that?
It was a 20.
Oh boy.
Why y'all hating? Caspi hating, man.
20 is the highest.
Yeah, and then my next one was acts of service. That was a 13. So
Distant second.
Well, mine
Yeah.
were acts of service and gifts were tied at 18.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And the reason, babe, honestly, the reason we'll do them, you guys, you should check yourself probably every once in a while, because you never know. It might change. One might go down. And you want to be making sure that you're speaking your spouse's love language rather than yours to your spouse, if that makes sense right there. Okay, so where we going with this from here?
So I just want to kind of talk about really quick. I want to talk about the different love languages, whatever. And this is how you feel love. It's not how you give love. It's how you receive. How do I feel most loved when this happens? So and we're talking about since we're all married, we're talking about in a marital relationship. How do I receive? Like, I really felt love today. But, I really felt love in that moment, whatever. So let me just talk really quick about the different one, the 5 love languages really quick. And after each one, I'm going to ask you a question. And I'm going to pose these questions to the audience as well. So the first one, let's talk about really quick, would be quality time. And the definition of quality time, how Dr. Chapman defines that, is quality time is about spending time together, enjoying each other's company. People who need quality time crave alone time with their loved one and want to catch up with them by having time alone where they can talk and bond.
I like that.
Okay, so quality time is giving your spouse your undivided attention.
I like, that might be mine.
So it might be.
Hey, because guys, I'll say to Kay all the time, I'm like, look, bro. I told Kate, I said, hey, man, it seems like you don't want to be alone with me, bro. And we've been married like 23 years. It seems like you don't want to be alone, man. You good, because I need time with you one-on-one. So, and
I've been working on that. Trying to do more things alone.
I'm wondering if I should redo mine.
Listen.
What's your score for that one? That's your second one, right?
That was
right.
Hey, y'all hating. Yeah, y'all hating, bro. Y'all hating. Now the water went down the wrong pipe, man. Okay. That's all it was.
All right. Well, here's a question I want to ask everybody.
Drink some coffee.
And the audience. This is the first audience question. When was the last time you gave your partner your undivided attention? Undivided. You're not changing the baby.
Ashley, did you raise your hand?
You're not watching the football game.
Shit like that.
You're not putting on your makeup. You're not watching TV. You're not watching a movie. You're not playing chess
74
or golf on your phone. You're not on Instagram scrolling. You're not doing anything.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
I said playing
you
chess.
Talking to me?
I said playing chess.
I know, so you put that golf in there, bro.
Yeah. So or golfing. So when was the last time you gave your spouse your undivided attention?
96.
Please, everybody, somebody, come on. Somebody answer that.
98.
I'm gonna start calling people.
Like 1998.
2008.
We got married in 98.
Yeah. I was like, I do. Undivided.
Somebody answer that.
Last night. Yeah, last night.
Audience, I'm asking you that as well, audience. Well, when was the last time you gave your partner your undivided attention?
Yeah.
No interruptions. When was the last time you did that?
Received that.
So does touch count?
Get your kid, Willia.
Hey, why? Yeah. But while they're asking, somebody said, "Hey, where can we download the test?" Y'all sure it ain't lifeway.com. Love language.
Hey, you know what? I tell you what. What we'll do.
Somebody go to their phone right now.
I tell you what we'll do.
I'll link it.
Oh, did y'all hear Ashley? Okay, Ashley.
You can just Google love language test, and then the first link will pop up for you.
There it is. There it is.
Or we can also put it on our marriage tune-up page, and then you can download from our page.
Big ups to Gary Chapman again. So, hey, everybody's trying to get out of that question, though, babe.
Yeah. When was the last time?
They said yesterday. They said last night.
Last night?
Oh, that don't count?
Was it with me?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear this? Was it with me? I said, when was the last time you gave your spouse?
We went to dinner last night. We were in a crowded restaurant. I was giving her my undivided attention.
In the crowded restaurant.
Right. I'm like,
with other people at the table.
He said, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that ain't count?
No.
Man, there it is.
Man.
Ashley said,
were other people sitting at the table with you guys too?
Oh, it was a table full of people.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That don't count.
DJ
and real loud music.
That don't count.
What was y'all?
I can't recall.
Okay.
No. You thought it was last night.
She said
that don't count. Why? Because Kobe was there?
No.
They was
Was y'all
humping.
talking or y'all somebody talking?
I think they
Who was talking?
Okay, there we
All
go.
right, I'm going on to the next one. I'm going on to the next one. So we're talking about
yesterday.
we talking about
Say it.
physical touch.
Tell it.
I said yesterday.
What did we do yesterday?
It was just me and you, just chilling.
Oh, that's
rolling
tight.
by
Tony,
stuff
Tony,
for the
Wait a
Tony.
minute, if the person have
Just
to ask what we was
me.
doing, then it don't
Right,
count.
like
What?
I'm
That hurt her
saying.
feelings.
I
Dude.
want to ask, what were
sorry.
we doing yesterday?
Okay.
you forgot. 51 to get you, huh?
Hey man, I'm getting old.
5150, y'all. 5150.
Right there.
All right, physical touch. Physical touch is showing love through hugging, cuddling, being intimate, or simply putting a caring hand on someone's shoulder.
That seemed
That was
does
Karen?
does butt count too?
Huh?
Buck.
But
But
Oh, I
do
just
you?
said buck.
Physical touch, making
Like
positive
buck.
physical
Yeah.
contact with your spouse.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what the definition.
I think putting your hand on the butt does count.
It counts.
Okay. All right. So in a marriage, this can mean holding hands, kissing, embracing, making love, putting an arm around a shoulder, or cuddling on the couch as you watch a movie.
Yeah, I
That's,
like that.
that's physical touch.
I like that.
Question again for the audience. Other than making love, how do you touch your spouse?
Well, you lost me right there. man.
Uh-uh.
I'm trying to tell you.
Really?
Mm.
Other than making
No.
love, how
Um,
do you touch your spouse?
I like holding hands.
Okay.
I like. Here's the thing. You don't like it, but I like rubbing feet. I like that right there.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, like that right there.
Uh-uh.
Get the little crust out of it with
Oh
your foot.
boy,
Okay.
knock it off.
Uh-uh.
I like to wrap my foot around his leg when we're sitting together.
Mm,
So I'll just touch him like that.
okay.
That's
Okay.
tight. That's tight.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
not to try that one.
Don't stop
Not
it.
you, though.
Don't touch that.
You just-
Come on. Do you have it? Other than making love, how do you touch your spouse?
like I'm doing now.
Okay.
That's tight. Little hug around.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just me.
I gotta
and
do it very
you.
gingerly because she's so ticklish. So, I gotta touch her and then back away
Okay.
because she might swing on me.
Okay.
But I like putting my hand right here a lot on her knee.
Ain't nothing
Okay.
wrong with the knee.
Okay. Okay.
I already
All right.
27 times.
Gifts.
It's a good
The
thing.
love language of gifts does not require large or extravagant, expensive gifts. It can be notes, CDs, flowers, or leaving a pastry. These small gifts are tokens of love to the giver or the receiver. Okay, so gifts. Gifts are usually a big test in a relationship for people who speak the love language of gifts. Yeah, because it shows me, with gift being my love language, it shows me what you think about me. If you put thought into it. If now you just go and get me a gift card, you didn't put any thought into that. You know what I mean? So I would like for you to put thought into it.
Especially
So
when you
yeah,
got joint
yeah. We have
account.
somebody want to say something?
Yeah. One of the families said, "Hey, been a while. To be honest, since I gave my undivided attention to my spouse." But then she turned around and said, "But physical contact all the time, no." Love it. I ain't mad at her.
Okay, it's a gift says I was thinking about you.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
so that's what. Okay, so question: what would your spouse say was the best gift you have ever given them?
I would like to actually ask that question.
Yeah. Well, let's go
What
to
would your
T
spouse-
two.
And I
What
would
your
not say
spouse say?
me. I don't count as the gift, but I would like to know what was the best gift that I've ever given you,
Cubby.
Oh man.
other than Kobe. And
Well, technically, I gave that gift, but
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Ooh, that's a hard
Mhm.
one. You're so good at giving gifts. Sheesh. I don't know if
That's a
I have
good
like a
thing.
favorite.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
You're good at
that's
giving
that's a
gifts.
tough one.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know. I can't pick.
So we're gonna come back, or you
She's
gonna
gonna
just
come
go?
back to this.
Okay.
I'm thinking
What was
about
it? What would your spouse say the best gift you've given her?
And there was silence.
Right.
Oh, can't even tell you.
Hey, mom.
Tam, would you do you?
I can't even tell you.
You can't. He's giving so many.
I ain't gonna say that.
Be a little extra.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Some shoes.
You got one?
Yeah.
Shoes
Okay.
you
So
got on
I
right now.
think
From the
I don't
dollar
normally give. I'm not a big gift giver, but for his last birthday, I took him out, stayed in a hotel. I took him for a facial. I bought him all these shirts. So I made the whole day about him. So I was proud of myself.
Okay.
So yeah, right?
Oh, it's a
Mhm.
gift that
Uh,
I
she said,
gave.
right?
Talking about me or her?
I was
Yeah.
like, 'cause it would
What's
be
the best
his
if I gave
party
you?
A
that
gift
day.
that you gave her, a gift that you gave him. That's what we're
Oh,
talking
the
about.
gift I gave him would be his 50th
Miss
birthday.
Gravenberg said his
Nice.
Raider tickets today.
Good
Happy
job.
birthday, Roshan, too. Happy
Happy
Real
birthday.
talk. Happy
bro.
birthday, bro. Even though they're gonna lose.
They already
Stop
won.
it.
Wow.
Get out of here.
Wow.
0-3.
Yeah, they're undefeated. Y'all undefeated.
0-3.
Okay. Acts
Oh,
of
and three. Stop
service. Acts
Stop
of
it. We don't
service
wanna
are
talk
acts
about
of
that.
love when someone performs an action for the other. This can be cleaning, cooking, driving, or even doing an errand.
Mm.
By doing an act of service, the other person feels love or shows
100%.
love. Okay, so yes, acts of service, doing something for your spouse that you know he or she would like you to do.
Yes.
That's what an act of service is. Okay, so question: what acts of service do you like doing for your partner?
Mm.
I'd like making his coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly, like he don't ask me
None of them.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And I like when he. Oh, good.
I like getting up in the morning and making her lunch and making sure I have everything that she'll need for lunch.
Mhm.
And then try to find a way to throw something special in there for her or something different.
Okay. Okay.
It's appreciated.
Aaron?
I would say I like what do I have to like doing it? It's just
That she likes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you like that. I put gas in the car.
Yes.
That I do make sure that you ain't got to stress about the bills.
Yes.
Just the simple things. I think opening the door for her,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
So I think those little things add up,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Do
Yeah.
you think that at times those things that you do because you do them all the time that they become, if you don't do it, it's not an act of service? It's like, why didn't you? Like, it's your job now.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I think because I do it so much, it just becomes. I don't think she looks at it as okay. Well, I guess that's what you say. Yeah, it's just what he does, rather than wow, babe, thanks for doing that, because some cats don't do that.
Right.
I saw this cat at the gas station, man. His girl is pumping the gas, and he in the car on his phone. I'm like, yo, what's
that had to be her
good?
kid or something.
What's good with
But
that,
even
man?
even
Kid or
that.
not.
Nah, the dude was like my age, bro. He was, man.
But this
He was like
her fault. She
27.
should have set the tone because I
Real
was
talk.
like, bro, I just.
Guys
get
set the
that?
tone. We set
But
the
at the
atmosphere.
time, he didn't set the tone, so I would have to
Yeah.
set the tone and the atmosphere. I need you to get up and get this gas.
Real
bro.
talk. I'm
Right,
like, bro, how
right.
you
That's her
27
fault.
years
I
old
ain't gonna be standing
having
at
your
the
wife?
gas
He was
station
about my
sitting
age.
on your
You're
phone.
not 27 though.
Huh, what?
Okay. All right. So, words of affirmation. Words of affirmations are verbal clues for others to express how much they love and care about someone. Words of affirmation also can be compliments and reassurances that confirm inner love in an outer way. So, using words to acknowledge and encourage. That's what a words of affirmation is. Okay. Question: is it easy or hard for you to affirm your partner with words?
Wow.
It's easy for
Is it
me.
easy or hard
It's
for
easy.
you to affirm your partner with
I
words?
think it's very easy.
You think it's very easy?
It's very easy.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
awesome.
Okay.
It should be easy, but it's not always
Thank
easy
you.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not always.
Thank
easy
you for being
me.
honest.
It's something that I work at too.
Yeah.
Well,
Because sometimes my natural thing is to be critical sometimes. So I have to work on pulling that cheerleader out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
Pom Poms is like,
man, and I was like one string on them.
yeah.
So yeah. I'm definitely working on that.
Yeah. And I think if you were not raised that way and didn't hear that, then you have to train yourself to do that. As a young kid, I didn't hear that, so I was like, they know, she know I love her, but it's something to say, yo, man, I love you. Thank you for that. So I had to work at that, train it, and get strong in that area. So I'm still working on it. I think.
For me, it's easy because it's something that I want. And because it's something that I want, I make sure I lead by that, by giving that.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking me right on into our next discussion. So let's discuss this, everybody. Couples must become aware of the nature of love and learn how to express love in a language their mate can understand. Good intentions are not enough. We must also learn how to meet our spouse's emotional need for love. Let's discuss that. What do you guys think? Couples must become aware of the nature of love and learn how to express love in the language that your mate can understand. And that kind of goes with what you're just saying. Because you want that, you do it.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about that. What do you guys agree with that? Disagree with that? What do you guys think?
I agree. I mean, I want touch, so therefore I try to touch. Well, it's the truth, you know. But at the same time, I think again it is training to not just do mine, but do yours. You know, and really, I think you need all of them. I don't think it just because mine is very high in touch doesn't mean that I don't need acts of service or come on. I really appreciate it when you
need the service. You be needing service.
Yeah, man, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Take care.
Don't do your hand like that though.
No.
Just saying.
No, when you take care of like a bill that I really didn't want to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or something I'm like, man, thank you. That's off the plate. So I think you need to balance them all at some point in time.
Right.
Okay. All right. So what do you think about this? Let's discuss this. What makes one person feel loved will not necessarily make another person feel the same way. And unfortunately, we tend to express love to others in the way we wish they would express love to us. Then when our spouse, Akemi, doesn't respond positively to the expressions of love, we get frustrated, Aaron. The problem is not the sincerity of your love. The problem is that we are speaking the wrong love language. So because you want touch, you want to try to give me touch. That's not my love language.
Right.
So yeah, but you may have good intentions on wanting to get your, but it's not. Yeah. So you get
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speak on it.
Yeah. Well, no, you speak on it. Do you agree with that or disagree with that?
You know, I kind of agree with it.
Why do you kind of agree with that?
Because I get heated. I get heated. No, but here's the thing, though. Hold on. If you are all throughout the day prepping, come on, not just waiting to, but and all throughout the day you are practicing other love. Okay, it's acts of service and gifts, right? Well, they can order something from Amazon. There's your gifts. It's coming to the door. And then, hey, like I said, washing the car, getting some breakfast, you know, coming in, and I'm smiling. What? I'm smiling, bro.
So you making deposits, hoping to get a withdrawal.
There you go. And if not, I'm not tripping.
Are you
But
not tripping?
You not tripping? Yeah.
dude, after 7 days or something, it's like, bro, come on, man. You know, I done cooked a lot of breakfast at Chick-fil-A. Straight up. So it's like, man, come on.
So let me put that question out to you guys. Do you guys become frustrated? Okay, wait, let me ask you this. Do you try to make your spouse, do you try to love your spouse with your love language? Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah,
make
it does.
Does
sense.
that make sense? Do you try to love your spouse in the way that you want to be loved?
I guess I would say yes, because I always buy him gifts.
Mm-hmm.
I always buy him gifts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fly shirt he got on. Who brought that for you, Tam?
I
Tam?
probably did, but I'm just saying, I always buy him gifts.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I like gifts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Marty, do you appreciate those gifts? Just be honest.
Yeah, I do.
I don't like how you said it.
Right.
I thought he said it good.
I'm sorry.
He's saying good.
I'm about to say that's not his language.
But that's not his language.
It's not, yeah,
So,
but I'm just saying that's what I do.
Okay.
For real.
In hopes. to
but
get me
that's
a
not your
gift.
language, right? You okay with saying? Be honest. That's.
I mean,
It's not.
it's really not, man. I don't trip off the gift aspects.
All right.
What's your
but
score on gifts?
3.
Probably a
Which
two.
one is gifts?
Gifts was
C.
C.
C
Sorry, Lord.
was a 13.
Third.
Okay, that's not
Third.
bad.
Yeah.
It was a 13.
Was that your second?
That was
No,
Oh, okay.
my second was affirmations.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
was it your
Quality time.
third?
Quality time ended up being number 1 for me.
It's
I
the
mean,
third.
What?
Gifts.
It's the third. Yeah.
It's the third one, yeah.
Okay, that's not
I
bad.
mean, I like gifts.
I'm sure you say thank you.
Yeah,
I don't like the way you say
I'm
it,
very
though.
appreciative. No, I
like
appreciate it.
gifts.
I do, but I'm not.
He said the stuff I want is free.
He's like, yeah, okay, all right. See if I buy you something else. I buy Aaron stuff too. I'm like, I bought you something.
And I'd be more, I'll be excited, like, because he'll come home and it'll be laying on the bed, and the
Yeah.
outfit will be laid out.
Yeah.
So he likes it, but
That's heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
try to
said the
buy-
same thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
oh,
bought
that's-
Aaron the shirt you have on now.
I'm like, yeah, that's heat. Yeah, that's heat. That's I like
Yeah,
it.
he don't really be liking it though.
No, it's cool. I got it on.
She speaks her husband's love
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's what she said. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Donnie and Ashley,
Ashley.
do you try to love your spouse with your love language?
I try to, but I don't do the best job.
No. Do you
try to
no,
love me?
no,
I
do you-
try to love him how his love language is, but I
Right.
don't always do a good job at
Okay.
doing
Okay. Okay.
Do you
That's
love
what-
them with your love
Do
language?
you love them with your love language?
it. I think I do like a mixture.
He gets it all.
She said a mixture.
Like Wednesday, I get my love language.
Yeah. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, you get
What's your-
mine.
Yours is touch.
schedule?
Touch.
I'm like a schedule.
Touch.
I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Hey, so one of the brothers did ask, hey, how do you begin to train yourself to speak their love language? Anybody want to speak
Well,
to
that's
that?
a good
Or,
question.
First thing is to know what it is.
yeah, which
Right.
is so really that means you need to take the test.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
from there,
And sometimes the best thing to do is ask the person, what are the best ways what to do to
yeah,
affirm you, because you can feel like I'm doing it and you still missing the mark.
yeah.
So you have to make sure that you know what her mark is, even though you know what the column it falls in,
Mhm.
because it could be gifts, and I'm buying you ding dongs, and I want
Right.
red bottom shoes.
Ooh-wee.
So you still give me gifts.
These is
They
bliss.
fat ones, but they not what I'm looking for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So yeah, take the test, know what the top numbers are, and then ask the person what that means to them.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you can still miss the mark even though you're in the right
I
column.
mean, I think at some point you're going to get more in detail in that
All
too, right?
I'm going to give you
Okay.
that right. I'm actually going to answer this gentleman's question
Okay.
with a suggestion. So Dr. Chapman also gives you suggestions on how to train yourself to speak your spouse's love language. And number one would be observe his or her behavior.
Yeah.
So if you see her, buying gifts for herself or buying gifts, or if you see her, always wanted to spend quality time or whatever, then you would probably think, if she wants to be alone with you a lot, if your spouse wants to, they probably like quality time.
Yeah.
If you see them trying to touch on you or whatever, or hug on you or what, that's probably there, because most times your spouse is gonna do what they want done to them.
Right.
Yeah.
So the number one thing would be to train yourself would be to observe his or her behavior. Observe their behavior. Number two would be to record your spouse's complaints, because they will reveal their love language. If he says we don't spend enough time anymore, he's telling you that love language is quality time. If she says I don't think you would even ever touch me if I did not initiate it, she's revealing that physical touch is her love language. You will find that in the complaint is what they really, really want. So pay attention to the complaint, is what he's saying. Number three is record your spouse's requests of you most often. If he frequently asks you to take a walk after dinner or have a weekend away together, he's asking for quality time. If she's requesting a back rub frequently, then she's asking for physical touch. If he comments when you leave on a trip, be sure to bring me a surprise. Bring me back a surprise. He's telling you his love language is receiving gifts. So that you have to pay attention. So again, 1, 2, and 3. Number one is to observe your spouse's behavior. Number two is to record your spouse's complaints, because they will reveal their love language.
Right.
And number three is record what your spouse requests of you most often. Right? Does that make sense, everybody?
That's good. I'm sure that answers that
For
question.
for that question.
Yeah. Big ups on that, babe. Yeah.
Okay. Once you've discovered your spouse's love language, you may find it difficult to express love in that specific way. If you did not learn to speak that love language as a child, you may find it difficult to speak, kind of what you were saying, Willa, as an adult. If you seldom receive words of affirmation from your parents, then giving words of affirmation may seem hard to you. So, if you only receive gifts on your birthday or Christmas, then giving gifts to others may seem awkward to you.
In May.
So the good news is, even if you didn't learn how to do these things as a child, you can learn them as an adult. Once you understand the importance of speaking your spouse's love language, hopefully you can be motivated to learn to speak that language.
Yeah.
I think we can all say that we were motivated to speak each other's language, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay. A question. We got an audience question. A question for the audience. I'm sorry. What if you've explained your love language to your spouse and he or she doesn't understand or make an effort to speak your language?
Ooh,
would you
I'm
do?
here for the answers.
Well, she answered it.
I'm
She
here
said she's
for
here
the
to get
answers. I need answers
Oh.
to this question.
What if, so again, let me ask the question again. What if you've explained your love language to your spouse? I've explained to you, a couple times that I like gifts.
Well,
Expensive, good gifts.
Expensive good gifts, huh?
Yeah, I even told you what kind of like you said. Don't be bringing no ding dong, or a Twinkie.
hey,
Okay.
bro, I got a Bible.
What?
See?
What?
Every good gift and perfect gift comes from above.
Did you?
Are you
got a
serious
Bible.
right now?
Lord Jesus.
Had the leather binding on it.
And a red bottom too.
And he put my name on it too.
Amy.
What if you've explained your love language to your spouse and he or she doesn't understand or make an effort to speak your language? What do you do?
Yeah, somebody speak on it.
That's for the audience
You know I'll
too.
speak
That's
on
for
it.
the audience too. What if you made an effort? What if you made an effort to explain you've explained your love language to your spouse several times, but they haven't made
Then
a.
you get it yourself.
Okay. That's an option.
And then he'll be like, what the?
Hey, hey, one of the family said, I get mad and I begin to feel insignificant. I get mad and I began to feel insignificant. Yeah, and then from there, I think the one of being held up in Harlem.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody walking around, the tone has changed, and the atmosphere in the house has changed.
It sounds like the person doesn't want to make the other person happy for whatever reason. So I think it's important that we look at, why does that person, because it could be a lot of things taking place in their life that just, he's so worried about this and she keeps saying she wants gifts and, I'm worried about paying the mortgage.
Right.
We should know that together. How is you talking about in your life? Like we together. We both gonna know what's going on, no?
Yeah.
Not always.
Yeah.
No.
I see one of the sisters said, dude, no matter what, love them the way they want to be loved. So that means we have to continue to try. And I think it's going to take communication, like with your spouse. Because obviously we'll get angry at some point. It might be a blow up at some point. But at some point we got to sit down again and say, yo, this is what I need from you. Can you help? Can you help? Let me see. Somebody said, understanding and making an effort are two different things.
That's the truth right there.
Don't talk about it, be
That's
about
the
it,
truth.
huh?
That's the truth right there.
Yeah.
Amen. That's the truth. Here's another thing I want to ask you guys. So let me read this and then let's you guys discuss this real quick. We discover the primary love language of our spouse and we choose to speak it, whether or not it is natural for us. Love is a choice.
I like that.
What do you think about this statement? Love is a choice. Go.
I definitely agree.
Go.
Yeah. Come on, Donnie. Speak up.
Because love is something that it's a constant that you have to put into. Loving someone isn't just like, oh, I love you, and then I'm about to go do me. It's something that it's work. You always told me take your time, D. And I'm like, damn. Yeah. Because it's something that you constantly every day have to put effort into. I knew the truck was low on gas, and I didn't want her going to get gas with Kobe in the car. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up early, cut my routine short, just so I can go get the car, put gas in it, come back home, and then leave and go to work. So it's definitely a choice because you have to choose this person.
I love
daily.
it. I love it. Good.
I like that you have to choose it daily.
Yeah.
So
That's
just
good.
because you've made the choice don't mean that you continue to choose.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a daily choice.
Yeah. Let's talk about this right here. Let's talk about this real quick. 1 John 3:18. I want to read it. Babe, why don't you go ahead and read that for us real quick?
I'm sure. Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth.
That's the NIV.
That's NIV.
Now read the NLT.
Okay. Dear children, let's not merely say that we love each other. Let us show the truth by our actions. 1 John 3:18.
What y'all think about
New
that?
Living Translation.
What do y'all think about that? So
he
it's
just
saying
summarized it. He
it's-
just summarized it. He showed daily his actions. He's putting forth actions. But here's my thing, and I'm not minimizing anything.
Mhm.
My acts of love to show you, what if it's not what you want at that time? Does it still minimize the fact that it's love? So for instance, like I know that my wife's gifts, her love language is
Look at
gifts,
the table.
you know, and she always show me that she wants certain Louis Vuitton purses. But because I haven't given it does not mean that I don't love her. But if I choose to give her a gift this way, does it change?
I mean, that's that's a question.
I don't think it changes,
Okay.
but I need you to make more of an effort because my birthday come once a year on May, so you have from this May to next May to get my money for my purse.
Lord Jesus.
I'm just saying.
There it is.
I'm just saying.
See that? You see that?
Bam.
So you good with one gift a year?
That's
One gift a
fine
year.
if it's what I want. You got from May to May, a whole year to get $3,200.
Oh, wait. 3,200.
3,200.
Okay, I'll settle for the $1,400. I mean, you still got a whole year to put money away to get me. Even if you give me the wallet, it's $900.
She know all
the prices.
All the prices.
You got a whole year.
Why you laughing like that, Cam?
Together.
Nothing to put in the wallet.
And that's my whole mind.
Driver's license.
That's
I guess up next year.
it. Ain't even got the real ID.
You got your
Make sure you give me the
license, your credit card, and that's it in the wallet.
Dude,
The wallet empty.
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
hey.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
saying though, man. You got a whole year.
Okay.
So I think both people need to, maybe Rodney needs to work towards getting what you want, but you also maybe need to work on, if he doesn't get it, it doesn't minimize
10 years and I ain't
those
got it. It's
365
minimized.
days that he had. Maybe he used them doing something differently.
Yeah.
He's working towards it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't minimize his love.
I'm wrong. Hey, putting away $5 a year.
Lay away.
She was about to say what?
Yeah. He's talking about 10 years. Like, bro,
That's $50.
but I'm sure, but yeah.
How much is that?
Bro, I'm looking at me like,
You
for
know I
real?
ain't good, man.
Yo, you supposed to be helping me.
You heard me. You just threw me right under the bus.
Bro, you supposed to be helping me, bro.
Okay.
I just messed that all up.
Okay, so note this. During each season of marriage, your spouse will need something different. And those needs could change in an instant.
Right.
Stay current on what he or she needs today. What I need today may not be what I need on December 31st.
Right.
Mhm.
It might not be what I need on September 27th. I'm just saying what I need today. So stay current. Okay.
But do you, sorry.
Go ahead.
When we look at wants and needs, if my wife wants something and it kind of hurts my stomach to
Make 'em
do
pass
it,
out.
that means it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, son. It hurt his stomach. Hurt his stomach.
for a wallet. Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, that'll do it.
You know, it's a hard line there.
It's a hard line.
Yes.
Why is it a hard line, B?
One of the brothers disagreed with him.
Because I don't think spending that much money on shoes or something would be, and she might feel that this $1,200 pair of shoes, but I'm like,
I will never feel
Right.
Yeah. Wigs?
I will never
Different.
feel
I know you would never feel like
Yeah,
that's
something
$200. Willow be like, sure, I can get
There it
18
is.
pairs.
Hey,
Now that's different.
one of the brothers said, man, $3,200, that's a 2006 Honda. So I received that, bro.
Whatever.
It's a Honda.
A 2000, he knew the year at that. 2006 Honda, bro. You better stop playing.
God.
Okay.
Come on, man.
All right. Okay. So look, I forgot to say we're not having a JM2C this week for what's under the hood. So well, listen, I'm just gonna do a firing
Oh
drill
Lord,
round
Jesus, help me.
on these questions. Okay.
Take the
All
wheel.
right. So that's the bonus questions. That's the last one I'm gonna ask. Okay. Okay.
Why don't you
Everybody-
pass him and then,
So
let
are
me
you
shut up.
going to call on somebody specifically?
That's
or-
what I'm saying, because
Okay.
that's how Cass is getting out of it
Okay.
and being quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna say nothing
You
though.
want to have them
You know what I'm
pick-
saying?
want to have them pull a random card.
Okay.
maybe?
Yeah.
I said that Phantom Mountain.
Amen. Hold on.
Oh, geez.
I don't know how to play cards.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
That's
Spade.
disrespectful.
You look me on camera
That's
like
disrespectful
that.
right now.
You just
Y'all
being real
disrespectful.
disrespecting me,
Real
man.
Go fish,
Disrespecting
maybe.
me.
Not
Dude,
special.
how pretty it got to look, bro.
Hey man, I'm trying to fan him out so he can pull you a card or two.
I knew he was gonna pick that one.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You too, Coop.
huh? Yeah. Why you?
Pull it.
Make them
I
fall.
can see this. I'm gonna get 2.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
a beast right there.
Don't look at my
Well,
questions.
Too many words.
Did I get
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Go
I got-
ahead.
For real.
I got 4.
I see. Okay, come on, babe. Pull one.
Dang, I got 2 too.
Okay.
I got a 7.
All right. Rodney, read your first question. Come on. Fire and squad. Which means we're going fast.
Do you like to hold hands? Yes.
What is an act of service you like to do for your spouse? I like to cook for
That's
Okay.
right,
Yes,
yeah.
she does.
Say me a bowl. Bro.
Okay.
Say me a bowl.
How would you handle it if your partner gave you a gift you didn't like?
Mm.
Man.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's awesome. Thanks, babe. Never see him in it.
looking for the receipt.
I'm wearing
We
it,
didn't see that.
everything.
Give me that
I
one
don't
back.
like
Give me
it, but
that
I'm
one.
about to
Answer
wear
this.
everything.
Come on, answer
This
this
one?
with your one
This one I
card.
want you to answer this.
I gotta answer that one.
Come on,
Be
Ashley.
quiet. This is
Okay,
answer that
Yeah,
one.
let's hear Ashley.
Go ahead.
Do you like receiving or giving gifts? And for us, I would say it's both. We like to challenge each other, like, ooh, who can outgive who?
That's
so
tight.
Okay.
That's good.
it's
That's
both.
tight. That's
Okay.
tight.
Cool.
What's the best way to celebrate your birthday? On the boat in the water.
Man.
Yeah. Real
Walking
talk.
line
Real
on our
talk.
mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
put it in. I'm not answering it. Go ahead.
Do you believe in servicing your spouse? Yes.
Uh-oh.
How? I should have put
Yeah.
how.
Yeah.
When do you feel most relaxed?
When you serviced?
I feel most
Oh,
relaxed
Jesus.
when I can work on my car in the garage.
That's tight. Got the music on.
It just removes everything
I received
for
that.
that 5 minutes.
I received that. That 5 minutes.
Okay. Go ahead. Back to Rodney.
Do you like to
You
kiss
make
your
me
partner passionately? Yes, I do.
So
How you feel about that, Tam?
that's right.
Give it to him.
Okay.
Give it to him.
She's so stupid. She got the
Y'all
bottom
some
lip out.
fools, bro.
I can't do
Yeah.
it.
Give it to him. Give
I
it to
can't
him.
do this one.
Oh,
No,
Muggsy.
man, stop.
You give your mama.
I don't want to kiss auntie. I don't want to kiss auntie. Oh no.
Who going? Tam, what you got?
Why
Why
you
Tam ain't got no other
Because
one?
she'll do that.
Why Tam ain't got one?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had 4.
What
Go
is the
ahead.
biggest gift your partner
Dang.
is giving you?
Could give you. It's just could.
Oh, I
Could
thought that's
give
a
you.
coop.
No, it says
Good.
what?
Sorry.
Everybody already
Hey.
know it.
She already said it. Yeah.
$3,200 worth.
Huh.
That
The
Honda.
Honda.
With the
The Honda.
Honda.
It's Honda.
What's up?
What you got, D?
Oh, so the car was free. It
I'm
just
just
came
saying,
with
just
the
put it in my. I already got the Honda.
What you
Man, y'all
got, D?
funny.
What is your biggest turn off on a date?
Mm.
Divided attention.
Divided attention. Okay.
I hear that.
That's good.
Okay. Okay. Ash.
Okay. What do you think is your biggest flaw as a partner? And I would say not giving him enough words of affirmation. I
Oh,
don't think
that's
I
good.
uplift him enough.
That's good. That's good. You're gonna work on that. Babe, what's yours, babe?
When you have a bad day, what makes you feel better?
Touch.
Touch. Touch. Real talk. I'm trying to find
What you got, babe?
I said touch.
That's what makes you feel better when you're having a bad day?
Yeah.
There's
What,
the answer, man.
what better than that than you saying, babe, let me help you out. Let me take care of you. Let me hold you. Let me hug you.
That's
That's what you want. A hug and a
Wow.
hold.
Yeah.
Hug and hold.
Hug and a hold.
Hug and a hold.
Hug and a hold.
Mm.
In the right place.
A sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Willia.
What could your partner do to make you feel more loved? No, I could do that. Just be more assertive in the things that he needs to do.
Okay.
Do you like spending time alone with your partner? Yes, without a doubt.
Okay. Okay. These my questions right here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask a couple of them. We got a few minutes. What? How much? Where we at?
Right
Oh,
there.
13.
We got. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Do you like to be touched?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Not all loud, dude.
Right? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that? Like, yeah, I can take it or leave it.
No,
Oh,
definitely
okay.
not.
Just making sure.
You say you like to be serviced.
Okay.
Yeah, check your phone.
What? Okay. Do you like to be touched?
Heck yeah. Oh, I thought you was
Nobody's
talking
talking
to
to
me.
you,
I thought you was talking.
He said heck, I said hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you was talking to me.
Tam,
What?
do you like to be touched? do you like to be touched?
I like to cuddle and stuff, but I don't have to hump all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's see if
Okay.
Jazz can get that on the
What?
screen.
What? Okay.
The question.
We can just hold each other.
It's just hold each other.
Just hold
Didn't
on.
nobody
Okay.
say nothing about humping. She said touch.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Okay. See, and you said yes, of course, Donaven. And Ashley said sometimes.
Oh,
Okay.
I ain't gotta-
How do you handle it when your partner doesn't speak your love language?
I have this saying that Donovan's in the doghouse. So yeah, he be in the doghouse.
Okay.
Is that why we gonna be touching?
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if he not speaking my language, you're not gonna get no type of touching.
Okay. Okay.
Your booty?
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Answer that question. How do you handle it when your partner doesn't speak your love language?
It's just not a good look.
Mm-hmm.
It's no.
Not a
It's,
good look.
I'm not mean, but I'm not nice either.
You know what I mean?
Donovan's like, Mom,
I'm like, Willia, you know what I
I'm
mean?
nicey, right?
Okay, Michelle.
That sounds
Right.
nasty.
It's not in a good
It's
nasty way. Yeah, it's not in a good nasty way. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
I deal with it.
Yes, you did.
That
Me
sounds
too.
like 31 years of marriage.
Real talk. I deal with.
How do you handle it?
How do I handle it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I get very aggressive.
Ah.
Very aggressive.
Greta.
Yeah. Very aggressive.
You do?
Yeah.
And in what way do you mind me asking?
Oh, I'm just
You just be like, you know, you just like,
I don't want to deal with
Nothing
people's
like
presence. Like just leave me alone.
okay.
I hear
Okay.
that.
How do you handle when your partner doesn't speak your love language?
Well, you know, we have a heated fellowship. Yeah, we wrestle a little bit. Yeah.
Is that what we do?
We communicate about it.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
So how do
yeah.
you handle it when you don't get this $3,200 purse?
Mm-hmm.
Do another shopping. That
Just
add up
get
to
$3,200 worth of
Worth.
items.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, I'm just saying. No, I don't.
Yes, yeah, you do.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna wait
Did
on
you say how you
just
handle
gonna
it?
wait.
Yeah, I was waiting for Donna. No, you did not say. You loot the house?
Kept quiet. Kept quiet for 8 days.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
probably.
shuts down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
I don't know
too.
where he gets that
I'm built up. You know,
Real talk.
man, I'm
Built
angry.
up, pent up.
I'm angry. You got me going out here with a loaded AK.
Man, real talk.
from. I cannot stand him.
Wow.
Real
A
talk.
loaded AK?
Loaded
Wow.
in the
Okay.
clip.
How often should a couple have a date night?
Mm.
Weekly.
Weekly.
Monthly?
Weekly.
I say but at least once a month.
For us, bi-weekly would work for me because I work every other.
For real.
Bi-weekly will work for me.
But you say once a month? Are you
No,
saying?
I said at least once a month.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, I think we can get it in more than that. But I think it's about just making the time for each other. But at least once a month.
We say weekly.
Independent date night don't have to be extravagant.
Right.
It can be something nice, cool cup of coffee, just
Going in
somewhere.
and out.
Yeah.
It's still going in and out.
We've gotten food and just went and sat at the park and ate.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah,
Me and him.
yeah, we've
Real
done that
talk.
before too.
Yep.
Or at the beach.
Someone has this service though.
It's still monthly.
Go ahead,
Plug
Frank.
it. I'm gonna plug it 3D. Plug it 3D.
That's my dude right there.
I don't know what to call it. So
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Blissful events will help you with the date night. Come
There you
out
go.
and set up
She-
something for you in the park.
She will.
You and your
At
honey.
your house, in your garage,
Yeah.
your backyard,
That's right.
There we go. There we go.
at your neighbor's house.
There we go.
That's right.
Okay.
Post office.
Share what you consider a
my
perfect date.
nerves.
What would you consider a perfect date? Anybody?
Ooh. I say waking up, breakfast, nice drive with the car wash and the
Mhm.
windows down. to the beach to get on a boat and roll around with some either some homemade pizza. It's a spot that just no, it's a spot you can buy it from. It's so beautiful. Or some seafood, some crabs. Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
Good music,
Yeah, music.
right? Good
Donnie,
people
what
around.
would you consider a perfect date, Donnie?
What you doing?
Can I go backwards? Can I tell you how the night should end first?
boy.
But no, a perfect date. I don't know. I'm simple. Anything to where we're just alone for the entire day. No distractions.
That's nice.
Doing whatever, driving, anything.
Ashley, what do you think a perfect date would be?
Oh, we wake up about 5 o'clock. We get dressed, matching outfits. And we go to Disneyland.
How'd I know?
I knew you
How
were
did
gonna
And
I
we're there
know?
all day till about midnight, and then we come home and we cuddle in bed at the end of the night. That's a perfect day.
That kind of sounds like my day, but just with more detail.
Okay.
So then we going to Disneyland.
We're going to Disneyland.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. Perfect day for you, Willia?
Something that would include jazz. Night just under the moon, enjoying each other, jazz going.
Going out to dinner with one of those live one-man bands.
Yeah.
And listen to some nice music.
Okay.
Maybe we love the beach, but not the water.
Speak that.
How was that?
That's
I don't
black
even-
folk. What you talking about? How is that?
How is that? Exactly.
Shoot.
How do you like the
Not
beach
the-
but don't get in the water?
'Cause- no,
I don't get in the water. At the
no,
beach.
I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I
Last time you went to the
understand
beach,
that
get in the
part.
water?
No, I mean I like
What time before that?
the boat. Yeah, the time.
Not the boat. You ain't got the boat.
I mean, yeah.
Just
I
you
mean, that's
in the
what I mean
water.
getting in the water. I mean getting
No,
the water on the boat.
We talking about boatless beach.
Oh no.
Yeah. I've been to the beach
That water
a
nasty.
lot without a boat, and I ain't never gotten in the water.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful to just go to a nice restaurant.
There's a restaurant out in like Lagoon together that has the sitting outside, and you see the water's crashing against the rocks and stuff. It's beautiful.
What's the is it Cleo? No, what's the
Cleo.
Mexican? What's the
Javier?
Oh,
Javier's?
No, I like the boat
Javier's?
where you can drive up and then you park it right there and you can get your dinner. And you come on
That'd
back
be
to your
nice.
boat and roll out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that
one.
one time at in Newport
Yeah.
Beach.
We can take
Something like
Tam's car.
The Honda.
Yeah,
Her 2006 car.
yeah. And I believe Jazz found it.
First of all, mine's is 2010.
Jazz found your car. Look right there.
It's got the Louis Vuitton on it.
Tam, hey y'all, that's Tam's car right there. The 2006. That's Tam's car. Yo, mad love, Tam.
Really?
Yeah, the good looking Jazz.
That's it.
Big ups to our social media manager and James Ford right there. Hey, that's the one right there, man. I'll
Okay.
tell you.
He bought you a Louis Vuitton.
Bam! What?
All right, last question.
Oh my God.
Last question, and everybody has to answer this and really give it some thought.
Oh Lord.
If you could have, well, now I lost the question. Lord.
Thank you,
I
Lord.
did.
No,
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm gonna find it. Oh, here it is, right here. See,
I put
bonus
y'all-
question.
You did not put me on.
You
Oh,
did
yeah.
not put me on no
I
Javier,
put y'all
girl.
on.
You did. You
Oh,
did.
Oh,
Reed.
real.
Yeah.
Oh,
Reed.
Javier's was
That's
a hitter.
Tamara's girl. Okay, yeah, he.
Javier's was the hitter.
Yeah, it was. We was mad at first. Like, I don't want to go to Javier's. Like, wait a minute now. That's all.
She
Yours is
said
all
I put y'all on.
right. She did. She did.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And then I told Tam, and I was like, we've been to Javier's,
Right,
man.
like-
Shoot, Newport
Hey,
Beach.
that's a good place to speak your love language.
Sure enough.
Real
Sure
talk.
enough. Yeah.
Real talk.
Okay, so bonus question. Everybody must answer this question, even our audience. I want you guys to answer this question. If you could have a superpower in your marital or your relationship, what would it be? Explain.
Superpower.
A superpower in your marital relationship.
Don't nobody say
Or-
super sperm.
Nobody gonna say that.
Nobody was gonna say that. Nobody was gonna say that.
Nobody was gonna say
I'm like,
that.
Not at all. No.
Nobody was gonna say that.
At all.
Bro,
What are you talking about?
bro, that was a cut back in the day. You don't remember that?
Was
You don't remember that song?
Super sperm?
Dude, that was it back in the day.
Who sang
You
it?
lying, Aaron?
Dude,
Who was it
dude,
by?
wasn't that a song? Be like, don't put me in it.
Don't put you in the line.
Thank you.
Don't put
Hey,
you in there.
why am I saying like I'm checking right now? I'm surprised Johnny ain't got his phone. Yo, that was a song.
Anyway, okay, come on.
But hey, mine. I would love to be super handy. Thank you. It was a song, man.
New York.
Look how my baby looking at.
Hey, you hating right now.
Look.
You hating. Of course it
I
was
got
in New
daughter
York.
over here looking like, that's a lie.
Hey. I said I would like to be super handy.
Super handy. Okay, so explain.
Super handy. What? Yeah, in my man. Because boom. If I'm super handy, that means I'm a super listener. If I'm super handy, that means I can fix everything she needs. Oh, babe, my heel on my shoe broke. No, you don't need to buy any new ones. Look, got it right back on. No. Actually, like you can miss me. Dude, super handy, man. Trying to be super handy.
No, but I don't like
You
that
really
power.
got that.
I like that power. Think of another one.
Dude.
Think of another one.
No, I want that one.
Look at your face.
Right. Right, you're supposed to have my back right now.
Oh, you by yourself on that one, dog. You on that one.
Then if I can't be super handy, you know which one I'm picking. There it is, man. So that's all I'm saying, man.
Okay.
Mosquitoes out here tearing me up.
Everybody got to answer this question. So I hope y'all thinking. Everybody answer this question.
I can't even think.
If your superpower is crazy, man. Okay, so superpower.
Okay.
Hey,
the fan said
superpower.
mind control. That's crazy to hear her thoughts. Man, I want that.
That's
Be
a good one,
careful.
though.
Be
That's a
careful.
good one.
Right, man.
For real.
I would want to be invisible.
I was gonna say that too.
I don't want to be
Nah,
invisible.
man.
All the Louis Vuitton.
Why?
purses.
Because okay. Get them all.
Invisible why?
He said to get all the little.
Yeah, you be in there.
I'm like, bro, the purse ain't invisible though. How you?
Get in the
They
loop.
not gonna see who's stealing it.
Oh, stop
get in the loop.
it.
This
Get
guy
in
is
the loop.
back in the year.
Yeah, I get it. Let him get it. Look. The rent ain't honest when it pays the bills.
All right, what else? We got a couple minutes.
I would say always be
Super happy.
Super happy.
Yeah.
Super
not
happy.
allowing things to get me down.
Okay.
You no
Like
matter in a bad situation, you always find the good in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you look at everything with a positive light.
Okay.
Boy, we got that already.
He wanted.
Oh, okay. There you go. I'm like, bro. He want it. Right?
Okay. That's good, B. I like that one. Willie, you got one? Everybody got to have one, man. Come
I
up
guess
with
I
one.
would be. What's
Come
the
on.
one? What power is that? Where they move fast? Where I can give you some real fast, run to work real fast.
Okay.
quick,
Like
clean,
the Flash.
like the
Like Flash?
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
Get a lot of
Flash.
stuff
I ain't mad at
done.
that.
You want to get skinny? Is that one?
Elastigirl. She can stretch.
Elastigirl.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say Elastigirl.
Yeah.
Because she's super flexible.
she is.
That would be good power.
You know, yeah. I'm not mad at that.
Right here.
Yeah, you like touch,
I'm
so
not-
I'm gonna find ways.
I'm not mad
Be
at
all
that.
over the place.
No.
You want me to be flexible, be able to bend over
I don't get it.
and put myself in a pretzel?
I don't get it.
You want me to put myself in a pretzel or whatever?
Yo, bro, killing me, man. That's super handy. This cat. Yo, you ain't right for that, bro.
Why he sent him
I was
David
thinking
Wayne?
handyman. I was thinking that.
Why he doing
That can't see me handy, man. Bro. You ain't right, bro. You ain't right. That's cold blooded.
Okay, so everybody, so you don't have one? Donnie, you got one? Superpower.
Yeah, he said invisible.
He said invisible. He was
Okay,
They said Elastigirl.
And what Donnie didn't say nothing.
You said Elastigirl?
She said Elastigirl.
Yeah, that's
So
what.
Mama
Yeah.
said she could be flexible.
Flexible.
And Willia said super skinny.
Elastigirl.
That's a power. to be
Right, I was
super
like,
skinny?
I must ain't got it.
For real.
Donnie, you have one?
Jesus.
Superpower in your marriage.
Okay. He said mind reader.
Mind
Yes, I
reader.
do.
Wait.
Cooking a superpower.
Stay out of their mind.
See, that's right there.
What you got? What you got?
I choose that one.
No.
I picked that one.
No.
You want flexible?
Say with elastigirl.
Buy some food.
Do we have any more?
No.
comments?
We good.
Okay.
We good.
All
So
right.
we ready to get out of here?
Ready to get out of here, then, man.
Hey, that's a full hour right there, man. We just appreciate y'all so much.
Man.
Thank y'all for the family. Y'all give yourselves a hand. Yeah.
Thank you,
Look, share this, like this, subscribe to this, man.
Yes.
The YouTube channel, The Marriage
Tune.
Hyphen. There we go. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Hey, God bless you. God keep you. God shine his face upon you and give you peace. We out of here. Yeah. Peace.
Woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine. And yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank. It's Jesus, the one that'll get you going. Keep you flowing high, you already know. And he'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up. He'll set you up in a life with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you live it, mother, he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and the third. And just focus on God in his word. Cause I'm lit, I'm free. The light I see, switch it up, I'm lit. I see the light, I'm free. Old school.